Good morning everyone and welcome back to the Two-Headed Wolf Gaming channel as we are continuing our journey through Pharaoh, a new era. And for the very first time we have the opportunity here to pick one out of two missions, one out of two villages to establish and grow. The other one will appear on the map as well, however it will be led by someone else. Generally speaking, these choices is between a more or less militaristic mission, or a mission which is more focused on building your city rather than defending yourself against invasions. So we have Abeju over here, the challenge of the sea, where we need a population of 2500, some culture rating 25 culture rating, 25 prosperity rating, a 17 monument rating, and a 16 kingdom rating. And we need to build 3 monuments, a medium mastaba and 2 smaller mastabas. Bedet over here, Pharaoh's navy, needs also a population of 2500, but you can see over here that our requirements are a bit lower than the other region. 15 for culture, 20 for prosperity, 7 for monument rating, kingdom rating of 45, and only a medium mastaba. One thing that I find a bit weird in comparison to the old game is that when you picked a mission in the old game, it told you also had a narrator telling you the story of the region, which gave you more details on what you were about to expect, right? So they were talking about Bedet being a more contested area, and thus you would have to also secure your borders, have military and things like that, when Abeju is a more peaceful area. And I feel like that always helped me in past games, even in Caesar 3, to pick the mission that I wanted to go for. In this one, it doesn't really give me details, so I don't know. I am not too happy with this change. Since they are reworking the military, I don't know how long it will take for them to do that and to change it. But for now, let's go with the missions that are more focused on building the city itself and economy, because we know that this is mostly established and we don't have to worry about it. So there we have it. I have a good cup of coffee right beside me. Feeling a bit rusty this morning. It is a Sunday after all, but I'm hoping that I can get warmed up after Pharaoh.
Abjadu, the burial place of our forefathers, has grown over the years into a sprawling necropolis of sacred tombs. Now, most noble men and women wish to make this their eternal resting place. To honor them, the new pharaoh Kazakimwe of the Second Dynasty has ordered the construction of 3 sacred mastaba tombs, one of greater size than the other 2, for the local nobility. Pharaoh has also ordered the creation of a powerful navy based at Bedet. Abjadu, too, must support a modest fleet of combat ships if our shores are to remain totally secure. This will not be easy, as timber is scarce and our climate supports only a few sparse areas of forest. Cedar may be imported at great cost from Byblos in the land of Lebanon to the northeast. Fortunately, exports of our native papyrus will provide a means of offsetting this expense.
And as you can see that even it tells us about the pharaoh ordering the creation of a powerful navy based at Bedet. This is what I'm talking about, right? If we would have known about some of these details, you can make yourself a better choice, or you can understand slightly better what's going on the map at the time. I feel like that was a good feature, if you like, that I hope that they will keep in the future, but what can you do? So let's take a look at Abeju here and see what we have going for us. There are some stones, but I don't know if we have mines. We have some green land on this side. There is some fertile land, a lot more across the river. And we have a few reeds here, but we have a lot more reeds on the other side. Okay, now let's take a look at what can we produce. So we have fishing wharfs, and that is our only source of water, the fishing wharfs. There is quite a straight bank over here, so I am thinking that maybe I'll establish in this area first. Especially since reeds are so close by. What else do we have here? We have barley, we have some flax. Well, flax is really good, especially as a way to export goods. Then in the production section we have reed gatherers. We don't have any clay, as you can see. We have a shipwright, brickworks, weavers, breweries, potters, and papyrus makers. Okay. Only a temple to Osiris. We have forts, and we got also a military academy. Military academy helps train your troops. Basically, your new forts will start out with 1 rank in veterancy. We have warships and transport wharfs. And we can make weapon if we import copper. Work camp, bricklayers guild, and the monuments. Just so you know, I would start building the monuments very early on. So as soon as possible, you can see that it don't cost money to place them down. You can put down a few work camps and you can place down the mastabas in order to have your work camps go around and at least make the base of these buildings. That is very important because in this game there is no blessing from the gods, at least up to this point. There's no blessing from the gods to speed up the construction of the monument, and thus many times you will be already completing your mission and you have to wait after the monuments be completed. So that's why I like to build them early on. And that's about it. Final look around us to see what are we going to be trading for and with. They're selling clay and straw if we want to make our bricks, but I don't think we had brickworks in the manufacturing side. But they also sell bricks. Bedet buys wood, jewelry, linen. Linen is very important. Okay, so we can produce linen and we will be trading with Bedet. Mannafer. Nothing that we could get from you. Timna. Well, I guess trading with Timna seems like the best choice here. Because they buy also both linen and papyrus. And in Byblos, it's the place where we will be getting some wood from. Wood you'll only need for warships. If you are building yourselves fishing wharfs, you will need a shipwright, but they do not need wood in order to actually make those ships. Okay, well, let's first of all open trade with Timna, just so you know, I know that I have it. I think I'll start building closer to this shore because I have access to a few farms at least. And in the near future we'll be expanding on this side where we will be getting access to all this fertile land. I think I like that idea. We'll place down a road. These stones are making it a bit tricky, but I feel like I should be expanding on this side. Let's see. We'll leave 2 spaces in between this. Yeah, that's about right. So let's do something like so. Place down a few houses. Then we're going to pick, as per usual, water supply. We'll put down, let's speed up this slightly. Put down our safety services. Good. Now we'll need to ensure that we will have some food. So I'm gonna place some fishing wharfs like this. And somewhere here in the production we should have a shipwright. I'm thinking about placing it over here. The reason why is because I could place a few more fishing wharfs on that part, on that side. We'll do something like this and this. Yeah, I think I like this idea, and then I'm going to have it granary over here. Put down a roadblock on this side. And let's also use this little space we have here to put down our safety services. We have an architect post, and maybe we can do directly like this, right? As you can see, the shipwright has already started building these fishing ships. It will build it one at a time. And what I would do is, as soon as I have some population, I should start building some reed gatherers and some papyrus makers to make our cash early on. I will put down a Temple of Osiris. I do not want any curses or diseases to strike us. We'll do that. Right, keep him happy. Maybe even put down some health services. There we go. And here we have our first fishing ships. You can see that there are fish over here, so the fishing ships will have to move for a while. We have a few crocodiles in this area. They will attack us. We can't really do much about it. In the old Pharaoh, since you place down your forts, you would have these warriors that you could move around the map, and thus you could protect yourself against predators by attacking them. I guess I'll put a market over here to have it very close to the granary. And let's see, where are our workers at? 61. What I could do is that I could build a longer road in this direction. Block it off. Draw something like so. And then I'll place down, first of all, a reed gatherer. Can we? Yeah, right here. So what should we start with? I don't have a whole lot of a population right now, so let's put down 2 reed gatherers. And then we're going to go into manufactured goods, and we'll pick some papyrus. I'll pick a storage yard as well. I'll put it... Let's say that I'm putting down how many? 2 more papyrus makers? Yeah, let's put it there in the corner. And we'll say that you accept all of the papyrus that you can. I need my safety buildings as well, and I'll be using these small areas over here in order to do that. Now the production of fish is not that awesome yet. Let's put down a few more fishing ships. There we go, we have 2 more. Good. It's time to export papyrus, and we'll export everything over 0. Could we also export fish? Did I see that well? I don't think we'll be able to produce enough to export it, but yep, apparently we can. Can export beer, we can export linen already, so we'll export when over 0 on papyrus. We'll put down some of these gardens to improve the desirability of the area and get even more people. Let me open the other businesses as well. And I feel like going for flax farms is better to begin with. Can't fit a whole lot of them, but I could do 1, 2, 3, 4. Right. I can draw a road like this and put down a roadblock like that. Then we'll need 2 war camps. And I'll place them exactly over here. It is a great position to do so. And let's plan out where we put these mastabas. Given that we cannot mine any of these goods, I feel like I could expand the road down here. Let's see. We'll go like this and we'll put a roadblock on it. And thus we'll put down small mastaba. Let's have a larger mastaba on this side. And finally we put down another small one here. And as you can see, now we'll have some workers come work the field, while there will be a few others who are going to come here and clear the area. As soon as they clear the area, they will dig some trenches, they will fill it with water, reinforce how would you call it, the base of it. It's interesting stuff. Okay, since we're gonna get some flax, I'll have a storage here. We'll say that we'll accept linen. We're gonna go into... The Pharaoh wants beer in 12 months. Oof. I don't know if I'll be able to fulfill that request. And to be honest, I do not care at this moment to fulfill those requests, but... 1, 2, 3... Oh, perfect. We have enough space here for 4 of these. And there seems to be quite a bit of reed around here. I could do something else. Increase. Where was it? Not bad that. Who else was buying papyrus? They are buying beer. Oh, they are buying linen. It's not that I had 2 places to sell papyrus. It's just 1 place where I could buy linen. Or 2 places where I could sell linen. Okay. Where are we at worker-wise? Okay, he is displeased. I need to build a few more things. We have 22 unemployed people. Let's have a few shrines placed down here. I'm trying to think what is the best way forward, and I am thinking about building some sort of a water cross on this side. Services, water crossing. I don't think we can make a bridge. No, it's too far away. But what I could do is I could make a water crossing, of course. Just like that. When you have a water crossing, one of these ferry landings, if you have people migrating, for example, if you wanted to place houses down here, you don't need to fill the ferry landing with workers. I mean, people will travel all around, but if you want them to transport goods, you will need to make roads in order to basically hire people at the ferry landing. I want to make another village somewhere here. Oops.
To the marsh I march for the reeds we need.
Yeah,
These reeds will make some fine papyrus.
as you can see, she just got attacked by a crocodile. That's not great for us, but there we go. I'm going to build another residential area. What I am thinking is that I'll draw something like this maybe, or somewhere around this area. And then we'll make something like this. We're going to draw houses as per usual. Have a water source. I'll put down a physician from the start. Then we'll have an architect's post, a firehouse, a temple to Osiris. Then I'm going to make something like this. Let's see, where is the pavilion? Perfect. I can put down a roadblock. After which I should also bring in some fishing wharfs because it's going to take them a while to be built. I take a look at the military buildings as well. So wharfs, warships, they take a lot of space, so I can't use this one right here. 1, 2. We could have 2 military warships. I'm not sure that we need to transport troops to other battlefields, but having 2 wharfs over here would be a great idea. So let's leave that space open. And for the moment we'll just say fishing wharfs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll pick a granary. We'll place it down. Yes, over here is a good place. We'll need an architect's post. And we will need a firehouse as well, so we'll place it down over here. I would really like to make some beer as well, but it's going to take us a while to get there. Let's also put down a bazaar over here. Perfect flood expected. Awesome. As you can see, this is what they're working on right now. We're starting to get some extra fish now that the houses are filled with food. Okay. Have we reached the point? Yeah, we have 118 unemployed people. That's really good. Don't have a whole lot of cash though. And that makes me think I should be putting down a few more reed gatherers. And then place down a few more papyrus makers. We can make Greek. Okay, let's go to Overseer of Commerce. Where is the linen? Linen export when over 0, please. And thank you. Have our fishing. Okay. It is time to start making our farms. So we're gonna expand over here. Don't have a whole lot of money. I can go in debt once and get some cash from it, which wouldn't be a bad idea if you think about it. So let's go with barley first. Do I need... No, I think I need a dock for the next building. Let's see. So if I want to sell to Badet, we would need a water trade route. But Timna is a land trade route. Okay. Still, we're selling everything, so we don't need anything else. We'll have some barley over here, some barley farms. And I'll have to draw a few roads. Okay, more barley over here. Let's say 6 barley farms. We'll put down over here 2 worker camps. I'll roadblock that one. I won't roadblock this one. And then we'll say what? I'm thinking that I could place down a dock over there. Thus I'm thinking I can put down a storage over here and say that we want to accept all the beer that we can. We're gonna go into manufacturing and we're going to pick a brewery. 3, and we'll have another one over here. And then we'll put down some of our services with the architect's post and the firehouse. Since we do have a bunch of people coming in, I will also put down 2 police stations because I will want to start taxing them soon. And thus we need to make the area a bit more safe. And a lot of flags is coming in. I am thinking at this moment to split it up. Right, we can do something like half and half here between linen and flax. Just so we can have something in our storage. Even though they don't disappear at this moment. Yeah, not sure we'll be able to make that beer there, but we're gonna try. Yeah, I don't think we have enough barley to make it work. We only have 2 units here, 3 units. Well, c'est la vie. Let's place this down. Okay, I want to build now a palace. We'll have a village palace. That I can't build because of that police station. Ah, I see. Okay, well, we'll move it. But I feel like this is a perfect place for a palace, so I want to put it down over here. Oh, it's because of crocodiles actually, not the police station. Can I place it down now? Nope. Let's have the village palace over here then, and we'll have 2 tax collectors. One is here, and I'll put another one over on this side. Where are we at? 22 people unemployed. There's more people, like we can have a bunch more people over here. When I'm looking at immigration, people are immigrating to the city. Okay. And what do they need? They need entertainment. I'm trying to think how I want to build this. Maybe something like so? I feel like this could work. We'll have a juggler school over here. And we should also have a conservatory. Another juggler school, and we'll put down another conservatory as well. And from here on out we will need some pottery if we want to expand. And also bricks. So we're making good money. Let's put down some docks. How is our linen situation? We still have some that hasn't been sold yet. Yeah, we'll put a dock like this. Probably should draw a road like this just to make sure that they will go back and forth without having to choose a road left or right. And yeah, you will trade all of these. I'm okay with that. Maybe except for beer. Let's not trade beer here on this dock. And we'll put a dock down here. Maybe leave space for another storage yard. So let's place it over on this side. And we will say accept none except for beer. So this is what we're going to trade. Beer and barley here. That's it. I will also be placing down another storage house, and I'll accept here the barley that we have in the water. Look at that. I feel like I could put down another brewer as well. And why not do so? A good flood is being expected. I'll have another brewer like this. We're going to go into Overseer of Commerce. We're going to take a look at beer, exportable, when over, let's say when over 800. With this much flax, I'm also thinking that I could increase the linen production. Because I'm not selling papyrus as much as linen. So let's go like this. Yeah, I think I like that idea. And maybe we'll reduce flax versus linen. I will want to import... Oh, I know what I want to do here. So we'll wait. We'll import some wood here. And I will say that I don't accept wood on this side. I will want to connect these roads. Okay, just like that. And I'll place down a storage over here. Let's place it here. And we'll say that we want to have some wood. We don't want a whole lot. Maybe half of it. And then I'm going to go into Overseer of Commerce. We'll import wood from Byblos, costs 1,000 to do so. We can sell some of our linen over here, so we'll open this one as well, right, to have more opportunities to sell the linen. Mennefer is a land trade route that also buys the beer, which is good. He sells clay and straw and bricks. Open water trade route, sure. We'll do all this. We spend some of our money here, but that is going to be fine. Overseer of Commerce. Import to maintain, okay. Acknowledge. So he wants some beer now. So we'll say in the beer that we want to export one over 1100. Import to maintain 800 wood. Curiously enough, we haven't been attacked, but just in case, I want to put down some warships. That's why I'm importing the wood. I will pick a recruiter. And I feel like I could make another road here for both military and brickworks. I think that would be a great idea. Let's start with the military one. I don't want a weaponsmith at the moment, but I will want a recruiter. And I will want a military academy as well. And then we'll pick a fort, 2 forts actually, that we'll be building. Place them slightly further away from the city itself. There we go. The citizens found something in the water. Let's place down some apothecary stations. We're missing employees. So maybe we should be importing some clay and make some pottery. Or import directly some of the pottery. Let's see. Architect's post. Put it down here. Firehouse. And there we go. We'll deliver the beer now.
If and when our foes come, we'll be ready for them.
So we have 2 warships and we'll have a few archers ready to go. We have 3,400 gold. I believe that one thing that I could do here is split between the papyrus and the potter. Actually, no, let's leave it at 100%. And maybe I'll create even another road here to make pottery. But they will be far away from the markets. That's the only thing I am more concerned about on this situation. Place down storage yards to begin with. So we'll start with this, this, and this. Over on this side, I say that you want to accept half clay, half the pottery. No, half clay, half straws. Over on this side, we'll accept all the pottery that you can get, and on this side, you will accept all of the bricks that you can get. We'll put down another brick layer. Bricks. And let's say to you, Overseer of Commerce, please bring us 1600 worth of clay. I will also want to import 1600 worth of straw. And then we'll go into production, manufactured goods, we'll select potters and we'll place down... Ah, we've got a gift. There we go. Really good, just in time I would say. For manufactured goods, we'll select potter, we'll place down 4 of them. And I'm hoping that this will push our population to where we need it to be. Minus 109, okay, that is a large number. At least we're starting to make money. And just for the moment, so we can make some progress on the monuments, we'll be placing down 2 of these brick layers. And thus they will be moving around between these 3 mastabas. And as you can see, they will place down the bricks. Good, we have clay and straw now. The potters are fully operational. We are starting to get some houses being evolved. Good, let's make those gardens happen. What else do they need? They needed a courthouse, if I remember correctly, right? We're going to... Maybe we can even put down personal mansion, why not? And then courthouses, both here, and we'll also put down one in advance over here. And now they want a scribal school or a library. Since we do have a surplus of papyrus, let's put down the services scribal school and we'll want it over here. I mean, with all of these put together, things should be going up nicely. However, I'm not sure that is enough population. We might need even more. What I'm thinking is that I could place down over here another row of houses. And that will be really good. Plus a double garden here. Okay, we'll deliver on that. Oh, Royal School, our troubles have only begun. The for rough water threatens to tear trading ships apart. Oof. So we cannot trade on the water for a while. It's a bit unfortunate. It means that some of our trading will be disrupted, but we do have good enough money, I would say. Let's see, how is our god here? Culture needed a lot more things, sure. He's resentful of us. Well, let's have a few more shrines within the city. As I am hoping that this will make him happy. And I feel like it's a good moment to also be placing down a few of these brickworks. 4, 5, 6. We'll have 6 brickworks. They should use most of our goods. And I feel like having a few more bricklayers would not be a bad idea. Might have 2 more maybe. We'll accept these bricks. Awesome. I'll place down another storage yard to accept bricks. As I don't know exactly, maybe we'll receive a bunch of goods at some point, so we want to be prepared, basically. Good, these houses have evolved to a good status. We can provide them with more entertainment, but we'll fix the entertainment problem a bit later. For the moment, let's just put down some statues here as well. Good. I mean, with the amount of money that we have available right now, I will also start importing some of the bricks. Importing as needed. Okay, so the wages have increased within the kingdom. He is still displeased, Osiris. We're gonna pay them even better. 37 gold, why not? I'll put down another temple to Osiris here, because he seems to be unhappy. And I'm not sure we'll need it, but I'll place down another archery range, just in case. I haven't seen any threats so far from the enemy. Actually, instead of going with as needed, let's go to maintaining. Let's say that we want 7,200 bricks. But we do have only one dock. Yeah, that is the problem. I was just about to say that with all these goods coming in and out, this might be a problem. So let's place down this here. Not like that, like this. Right, and we'll have this. The only thing we will not sell here will be beer. Or wood. So let's say beer, don't trade, wood, don't trade. And we'll do the same over here. Right, so the ships don't go too far. And I'll place down another architect's post and another firehouse, so that we don't have any problems. I could be placing down another statue on this side. Oh, but they don't have enough space to expand. So that's why they don't. We have filled a warehouse with pottery. How many people are out of a job? 195. And we are still well supplied, to where I feel like I could make even more bricks. Let's pick 2 more, 3 more. We'll accept the gift of bricks. And I believe that at this moment, we also need a few more workers to carry the bricks. Increased trading, awesome. We'll have a firehouse on that side, we'll have an architect post on this side. And we're gonna go with a few worker camps. 1, 2, 3, 4. I still see some goods available. Let's see, how far can we get here? 98. I feel like I could go even further. Brickworks. Let's place down a few more, why not? There we go. We'll put the brickworks even in between the monuments. Okay, why are they all sitting here? Does it...
I love the art of the deal. I can't wait to trade my supplies.
Let's say that you accept none except for linen, flax, papyrus, and reeds. And I will remove the flax, reeds, papyrus, and linen from these ports. Right, because what I am thinking is maybe this will influence the area to work a bit better. Per budget, you are selling straws and clay and stuff, so let's open a trade deal here. And what I'll do here actually will be that you will trade only clay, bricks, and straw. Let's make sure we're not selling any beer in any of this. Don't trade, don't trade, don't trade. Good. I mean, so far so good, things are going well for us. There are no men stationed at the fort. Well, why not? "75% complete, 87% complete, and 62% completed over here. All of our brick workers are working hard. Our potters are not really working at this moment, but it doesn't really matter. We have a full supply of pottery. Our priority will be to build the monuments. And I believe we also need some culture, right? Yeah. Well, there are a few services that we can throw in. Dentists will increase culture as well. But one thing that I should start with will probably be the other form of entertainment by placing down some dance schools. There we go. And one of the mastabas has finished. Awesome. I'm going to make a festival square over here. And let's hold a festival for him, and we'll do a grand festival for once. Another mastaba has been finished, and that leaves us with the final one, the largest one here. Yeah, we'll deliver some fish, sure. Okay, now he's finally happy, Osiris. He's giving us blessings one more time. A lot of ships over here. So where do we stand? Not enough houses have access to dentists. Too few dancers and jugglers, so we need some stages. But on the rest of them, we are totally fine. Let's place down dentists first. And sure, we'll be placing down a few more booths. So yep, we'll accept the bricks. And I feel like I could do something like this here. Could I do a bandstand like this? I seem to remember something. There we have it! The Pharaoh smiles at your accomplishment. You have made the most of what the river and the sea have to offer. Defending our borders with small but capable fleets of ships, you have also honored the nobility by providing them with tombs to house their bodies. So we'll say keep governing here for a second, just so we can check out the mastabas. Look at that, looks really good to me. It is our very first monument. Yeah, let's explore it when over 0. Can now make some money out of it, but there we have it. Hope you have enjoyed this episode. We will be returning tomorrow to continue the journey through Pharaoh, and we'll see what the next challenge will be about. Until then, I thank you very much for watching. If you have enjoyed it, do consider leaving a like, would be muchly appreciated. Subscribe if you want to see more, and I wish you all to have a wonderful day.